And thank you for joining us today. This is Dr. Tommy Show. I'm Dr. Tommy McElroy, sports and family medicine physician, joining you live from Wesley Chapel, Florida. And this is the Dr. Tommy Show live on YouTube. And today I wanted to thank you for joining us. We got a action-packed show today, and I wanted to get right in on it because today is an opportune time to start talking to you about some upcoming events we're having. One of the events we're having is an event at Palms Pharmacy in New Tampa. And that's going to be put on by our friends at Palms Pharmacy. If you're interested in learning more about Palms Pharmacy, go to thepalmspharmacy.com. And Palms Pharmacy and I have teamed up in the past. We did an event talking about balanced hormones, balanced life, and there was a way to figure out the best way to get your hormones balanced in a healthy way that was also safe. And Dr. Shada Chowdhury has asked me to come back, and we're pleased to come back, and I'm going to be talking about healthy weight loss. Again, healthy way to lose weight, and one of the healthy ways to lose weight is, if you need to, take a medicine for it, but also always is it good to have a comprehensive plan where you use diet and nutrition and exercise, and we're going to talk all about that, and that's exciting for us. That's November 9th, so if you're interested in joining us for that, go to AskDrTommy.com, and it's on the front page there. It's just a place to look at, see what we're going to do, but you also can RSVP by email. And if you're also interested in any upcoming events, always we list those on AskDrTommy.com under events. And for those of you who aren't familiar, I'm Dr. Tommy McElroy. I'm a sports and family medicine physician here in Wesley Chapel. Today it's a beautiful day. We're not having Fit Club today because it's Halloween, and we're going to have a little Halloween celebration. We did have a Halloween celebration last week, and some of you came out and enjoyed it with us, and we thank you all for coming out. We had a good turnout, as always. We always do for the Ask Dr. Tommy events. And that was no change. We had winners from the Breaking Bad, Dexter, Sopranos, Melrose Place 90210. We had a costume contest, and they had winners from that contest. And one of the winners was Ayman Sood, who was dressed as Gus Fring. And then we had a winner who was Jennifer McManigal, who dressed as Marie of Hank and Marie, the purple loving Marie. And that was a lot of fun. So if you want to see those pictures, you can actually go online to our Facebook, and we have we have a photo album. We actually have that on the Ask Dr. Tommy under events too. So one of the things I want to talk to you today about is for many of you out there, you're seeing your rates on your insurance go up dramatically. And the reason for that is because of the insurance companies are pulling out of the exchange. One of the reasons that is because the exchange has been made to accept patients and people who previously did not have insurance, promising them health coverage that was not going to be expensive, was going to be affordable, and under the guise that they were going to have other people who previously had not had insurance just buy into it. And the reason they were going to buy into it is because they were going to be threatened by force of the IRS to fine them if they did not. And many people did not. They're paying the fines. And so the result of it is a lot of insurance companies have pulled out of this so-called marketplace, and it is unaffordable insurance, a lot of unaffordable insurance that is left over. The reasons I wanted to talk to you about is because we're having upcoming events here, and when we get closer to the events, although they are next week and the week after, we'll let you know about them, but I'm going to be doing some talking about direct primary care and how it benefits you. And since you're joining me today, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you how it benefits you. If you find yourself in a situation where you do not have insurance, please do not think that you cannot see a doctor. Health insurance does not equal health care. That's a common misconception. We have been trained to believe that unless you have health insurance, that you're not going to be able to see a doctor. Entirely untrue. What we do, and me being concierge medicine, but in the membership medicine community, which is concierge medicine and direct primary care, we see patients and they pay us. There are some concierge medicines that take insurance. I do not. So I'm talking about the concierge medicine patients or physicians that don't take insurance, and talking about the ones that do the direct primary care that do not take insurance. We don't care if you have insurance or not. We would like for everyone to have insurance that's affordable, that they like the coverage and everything. But unfortunately, our betters in Washington have made that to where that is not possible. So, and for those patients who cannot do that, we welcome you with open arms. And if you're interested in learning more about what we do, meaning membership medicine doctors, concierge medicine, direct primary care, I invite you to go to AskDrTommy.com and click on patients. and we have a whole curriculum there, or a whole listing of things that you can do to learn about. So the rates are going up November 1st. That's tomorrow. People have been getting emails and mails already that show that their rates are going up 25, 35%, some places even more. So if you're interested in learning more about how we can help you get medical care outside of insurance, whether you have insurance or not outside of insurance, but whether you have insurance or not, please come see us. Another thing I want to talk to you about is on that same tab on their patients, there's a thing for health sharing ministries. So if you're listening out there and you're interested in learning about health sharing ministry, that's an alternative to Affordable Care Act insurance that is approved, that also gives you the ability to avoid the IRS penalty so that you're not getting penalized for not buying a product, but you are going to be able to get a program that's similar to insurance that helps you share cost and defray cost of very expensive medical concerns. So that's that. Also, I wanted to tell you about our on the Ask Dr. Tommy website. We got Dr. Tommy Recommends, and Dr. Tommy recommends things that are I think that are cool and good for you. And one of the things I want to talk to you about, in addition to the Palms Pharmacy, is our sponsor, Atlas MD. Atlas MD is the preeminent, in my mind, medical membership or medical membership medicine EMR. Atlas MD allows you to communicate with your patients directly through the EMR via cell phone, text, and video. It also allows you to skip all of the hassle of meaningful use click boxes. And so if you're a physician out there and you want to learn more about Atlas MD, I invite you to go to AskDrTommy.com. And if you click on the Atlas MD special offer, you will be able to get a 60-day free trial of Atlas MD. That's 30 days longer than the normal 30-day free trial, and that Dr. Josh Umber and his team will let you have. So 60 days, click on Atlas MD special offer on AskDrTommy.com and check it out. Election's coming up. If you're interested in the election, if you're interested in healthcare, here, I invite you to do this. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for because it's not my business who you vote for. But if you're interested in healthcare, vote for the candidate who you think will allow doctors to practice more freely, and then you can make your decision about if that's what something you're concerned about. If you want doctors like myself to be able to practice more freely in the future, vote for the candidate who you think is going to help doctors practice more freely. And I can tell you, a lot of the problems that we have with medicine has nothing to do with doctors, has nothing to do with patients. It has everything to do with legislators who have gummed up the works and have done so for their own reasons, which include because of the reasons of their constituents who may or may not have doctors and patients' best interest in mind, and I do. I honestly do. And those are people in my colleagues do. So for all of you out there listening, and if you want to learn more about Ask Dr. Tommy Show, go to AskDrTommy.com. And we invite you to listen to Ask Dr. Tommy podcast. That's on iTunes, it's on Stitcher, it's on TuneIn. Today I just did one with Sharon Fekete, who is the Dr. Whisperer. And so look for that on the AskDrTommy.com and on iTunes. And then also always remember to follow us on YouTube if you're interested in learning or seeing more of the Dr. Tommy Show live. We're having another cooking show come up. We did a cooking show with Tracy, who is our clinic coordinator, and my brother Fred, and we cooked lumpia. And we're going to have another cooking show come up. We're tossing around ideas. I think we're going to do one where we cook hamburgers that are not hamburgers made from hamburger, but made from black beans and things like that. Or we're going to do maybe pancit, which is another Filipino dish, or we're going to do something entirely different. But we're always trying to do things that are kind of interesting and fun for you. And we want you to help me and our team at Echelon-Health become better than Dr. Phil and better than Dr. Oz and cooler than all those guys. So please tune in and share us and like us and let us know how we're doing. And you can let us know how we're doing by going to AskDrTommy.com and clicking on About, and then you can contact us through that tab, the About tab. So for all of you out there listening, and until next time, I invite you to tune in. And until next time, bye-bye.